Hi guys, my name is Sierra. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I am currently a first year nursing student and I'm in my third term of nursing school. I thought it would be fun to bring you guys along for a random couple days in my life as a nursing student. So let's get going. Let's party. Okay, so first things first, I need to organize my planner a little bit. When I first started school, I organized the first 6 weeks, and in my program I have 10 weeks per term. I'm in an ADN program. We have 3 terms per year and 2 years. So I'm already finished with my first 6 weeks of my third term, and I have four more weeks, and then our 11th week is basically our finals week. But I need to get all of that jotted down, all my exams and quizzes and things that are due, so I don't miss an assignment. Because I'm telling you right now, literally every single point matters. Every single point. Okay, so here is my planner. I have shown it in my other videos. Do you want to say hi?
Hello. Okay.
Basically, I have the full month here, and then I go into more depth and break down weekly assignments. So I've done that for like the first 6 weeks, so I'm gonna do 7, 8, 9, and 10 right now. Here's 7. I was working on that a little bit earlier today. I have a lot of assignments that are due. I have my computer right here. A lot of things that are due between now and my finals week, and that's because, you know, at the beginning of the term they give you a lot of assignments that are kind of projects that will be due at the end of the term. And you know, I thought that my procrastination would get better with nursing school, but there's just some habits that you can't break, and I definitely procrastinate projects, especially when I'm like, oh, I need to just be studying or reading, like I'm not gonna work on this project because it's not due yet, and I wouldn't recommend that. Okay, I'm gonna get started on filling out my planner now. Hey guys, so it's obviously the next day if you couldn't tell. I had my acute illness class this morning and we just wrapped class up. And after each class I have to take a quiz, and it's through our Elsevier account. My computer right here. This is for preparation for the NCLEX, and it's usually going over the material that we just covered in class. So I'm gonna take that quiz, and then I have a lot of assignments that I need to work on today because the weekend is coming up, and usually all of my assignments are due on the weekends. So I'm gonna show you guys everything, and then probably clean my room because it's kind of a disaster. My next little assignment that's actually really easy is to color in this picture I just printed off. This is for my pharmacology class, and what does she have it listed as? It's a coloring sheet, obviously. So this is a non-pharmacological respiratory nursing intervention. So we have to color for 30 minutes. I have some like markers and stuff in here, and then just take a picture of it and send in that screenshot, and we get 10 points. That's like the easiest 10 points I think I've ever gotten in nursing school, so I'm taking advantage of that.
He says, hello, you want to help me color?
Oh no, you can't be up here. He's so bad. Okay guys, so I finished, well, I didn't finish it, but I did 30 minutes on this coloring sheet. It doesn't really look like a lot because I used like a fine point pen, but I even had the help of my nephew Mason. Thanks Mason. I just have to take a picture of that, and then I'm gonna send that into my pharmacology instructor. And then the next thing that I'm gonna get started on is this lovely book. So I've mentioned this in other videos. This is the Saunders NCLEX examination book, and this was required for my acute illness class. My instructor highly, highly recommends this book, and so do I. If you don't have it, I just think it's super informative, and it has a lot of great information, kind of just like condensed into one book. So I have several chapters that I need to read that I actually should have read before I had class this morning, and I didn't. But now I'm going to, so yeah. Okay guys, I'm going to take a break from reading and make some lunch. Let's see what we have in here. Oh, actually, why am I acting like I don't know what I'm gonna make? Because I do know. Literally all I ever eat, well, it's not all I ever eat, but I would say approximately once a week, I make pasta, like a tomato feta pasta with basil and garlic, and yeah, that's my go-to. Okay guys, some time has passed and there's a couple of things that I want to show you. I just probably spent an hour doing this, and I know there's like resources available online and Quizlet and things like that, but it's just, it makes such a huge difference when I actually handwrite things and do them myself, because I'm implementing the information in my brain and I'm learning them as I'm doing it, and I just like doing it. So I should know these by now, lab values, and I know some of them off the top of my head, but not all of them. So just went through and did a lot of them, and then the normal ranges, you know, platelets, sodium, creatinine, albumin, glucose, calcium, those I know, white blood cells, red blood cells, troponin, things like that. So this will be my best friend, and I'm just gonna put this in my pencil pouch. See? It's quite nicely. Next thing I wanted to show you. Okay, so obviously here is my badge that I wear for school. But what I did, which I really like, is, oh no, how do I do this? Take this off and show you guys. I've been wanting to do this for a while. Put a little pen, Sharpie, and a highlighter. So it's on my badge, and I can't lose them, because there's been so many times when I'm at the hospital and I have a pen and then I don't have it anymore. And I had a recent experience, sorry if you hear the screaming, that's Magnolia, but she's just playing. I had a recent experience in the infusion clinic, and the nurse I was shadowing, she was like getting on to me about not having a pen, and I don't know, I was like, damn, even though there's pens everywhere. I just figured this would be nifty. I can't really lose it. Nobody's gonna take it from me because they're not gonna have the cap, because it's gonna be attached to my badge. And it's right there when I need it, so yeah. And I probably have some super exciting news by the time I share this video on YouTube. I'm really hoping that I have my Etsy store where I will be selling these in a bunch of different colors. And yeah, I decided this summer while I'm not in school, I want to open an Etsy shop and have it kind of be nursing related and themed. And yeah, if I have it open by the time this video is posted, my link will be in the description box. And yeah, I'm so excited to share that with you guys. A lot of exciting stuff coming. So what I'm gonna do now is honestly probably continue reading out of my Saunders textbook. I still have quite a few more chapters that I need to read out of this, and then a couple little assignments that we're gonna get done tonight. So yeah.
Can you say good morning? Good morning. Did you just wake up? Oh. What?
I see an ambulance. You said ambulance.
An ambulance?
That's an ambulance over there. It's like, whoa, 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 whoa. Wow! That's not an ambulance, that's a truck. It is an ambulance.
Good morning, you guys. I'm just watching this little munchkin this morning, but I have class today. I have 2 classes, pharmacology this morning, and then I have pathophysiology this afternoon. So I have a really good feeling it's gonna be a good day today, and I have several assignments that are due today, so I'm gonna go over those assignments with you guys. And yeah, it should just be a chill day. This is the first time we're all coming back to class after our midterms. I always really like hearing the questions that were most commonly missed, because we actually don't go over the entire test. Like, I think if you don't get a good grade, or if you don't pass the test, you have to have a meeting with the instructor, and then you can look over your test and see the right answers. But if you get like a B or an A, you don't, like, what I'm saying is we don't actually go over the entire test in class, which I actually feel like would be super productive to do, because, you know, if you miss something, you're silly. If you missed something, it's because you thought the other answer was right. So it's important to know what you missed and understand why you missed it. You're being so silly. And you want some breakfast? You want some sausage?
Yeah,
You love sausage, huh?
Yeah, you had to cook it.
I had to cook it? Yeah. You're gonna cook it.
No, you're gonna cook
No, you're gonna cook it.
No. It's sausage in a toaster.
It's in the stove.
Here's in the toaster.
Are you gonna cook it for me? You're silly. Let's get the day started. It's so beautiful out right now too. Starting to finally feel like summertime. Ooh. Sorry, my sister has these like picnic curtains and they make everything pink, which is actually pretty cool, but look how pretty it is out here. Beautiful. Hey guys, so I've just been laying out outside while I was listening to pharmacology. My class is officially over and it's around noon now, and I have a little bit of a lunch break until pathophysiology. So I think I'm gonna put Magnolia down for a nap because she's being a little grumpy, and then make a smoothie because that sounds really, really good. Are you ready for a nappy? No. There you are! Howdy. So I just took a shower while I was on my break, and now I'm officially in my pathophysiology class. And it looks like we are discussing viruses like HIV and different things like that. And while I'm in class, I'm going to work on my quiz that is due today, as well as a pathophysiology reflection, and I will show you guys both of those. Okay, so I have my computer here, and I have my quiz pulled up for pathophysiology. And basically we have a quiz every single week going over the chapters that we're discussing in class, and it's really nice because these quizzes can be taken multiple times. You can take them as many times as you want, and they're not due until the end of the term. So they're really created as like a learning tool, and it doesn't really count against you if you don't do well on them, because you have ample opportunity to get 100%. So I really appreciate that. The quiz that I have right now is the autoimmune quiz. So it's worth 10 points. It has 20 questions. They're open book. So I'm just gonna take this right now, especially because we're discussing everything in class right now too. So. All right, so So I finished my quiz and now I'm moving on to my next assignment. And this is called a reflection. And so we do these every other week in pathophysiology. Speaking of something that got announced that made me super happy is that my teacher is actually going to be sending us a study guide for our final mock HESI. And if you've been watching my videos, you know I actually have failed one test in nursing school, and that was a pathophysiology mock HESI last term. I got like a 67%. It wasn't good. But I wasn't alone in that, but it wasn't good. And anyways, she's making a study guide available to us. So I just appreciate any extra tool I can use that'll help me get a better grade and understand the material more. But anyways, back to what I was initially saying. I have this reflection. So basically what it is the assignment says, explain the role of knowledge of the pathophysiological processes in nursing. This response should include specific examples from clinical setting and should be at least 10 sentences, not more than 20. So yeah, this shouldn't really take long. I feel like that is a easy prompt. Some of them are just like so vague, and I could just stare at my computer screen for several hours until something comes to mind. I'm not kidding.
You say I'm not around. It's tough, I know I was.
We have something. Show them what it is. Can you pick it up? What is it? What is it?
It's a woody kind.
It's a phone, because my phone is so messed up and cracked and I needed a new phone. Oh my goodness.
It's Auntie.
Wow.
Mama. Hey, Mom.
Wow, let's peel this off. You ready? You want to do it? Peel it off. You got to peel it off. Wow. Show them.
Mama. Look.
Wow.
This is the phone.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
It doesn't work.
Hello. So it's a little bit later in the day. I just finished up my reflection assignment and turned that in. And I'm a little frustrated because I can't turn on my new phone yet until I've backed up my iCloud account completely with my old iPhone. But since I'm at my sister's house and she lives in Timbuktu, the Wi-Fi is very unstable, so I can't do it here. So I need to figure that out. But I think I'm gonna get changed because I'm going to dinner and I'm not in appropriate attire. So let's put on a dress. Hello, so I'm in a dress and now I'm gonna go to dinner, and that is how I'm ending my Friday night. And I will see you guys tomorrow morning. We're gonna get right back in the groove of things and hit the ground running with assignments because I have a big one that is due tomorrow. But I'm gonna go have a good night and maybe have a glass of wine, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hello guys, so it is Saturday. Sorry, it's kind of noisy in this house right now. That's better. It's Saturday evening. I've literally just been doing schoolwork all day. I'll show you guys that. And I just made some dinner. If you like sour cream, you know, but it's beans, shredded chicken, tomatoes, tapatio, avocado, cheese, rice, all the fixings. Every Saturday I have a huge assignment that's due, and usually it's my patient care plan. And it's like this 15-20 page document where I am doing a full head to toe assessment on a patient. And just, you want to say hi? What are you doing? Are you gonna do my schoolwork for me? And it takes like 10 hours, but it's a full head to toe assessment, and basically we do the pathophysiology on their diagnosis, we interpret their lab values, we do, it's just a lot. So that's what I'm finishing right now, and then I plan, what did you just do? You're sneaky little girl. What you eating?
Great.
I'm gonna be working on that probably for a couple more hours, and then hopefully I'll be done with it soon because I'm just not in the mood to do school. Like, I'm literally just Not in the mood.
I'm not in the mood.
We're not in the mood. Do we want to do school right now? No.
No.
No. So, I don't know. There's just gonna be days like that. I mean, there are just days like that in school in general where you just are not in the mood, but I literally have to do it because it's due tonight. And it's my own fault that I waited this long to do it, but that's okay, right, TT?
That's okay.
Can we kiss you? Oh, you're so sweet.
And now that you're on me, I feel it. You're killing me softly. I need it like no one need it early. It's all the same, the same, the same. You said you would not take my hand. And you really
Wow, guys, I am literally a horrible vlogger. I'm sorry that the lighting is so bad, but I'm leaving, obviously, in my car, and I realized I didn't end the vlog, but I finished my assignment. Yeah, so I just submitted that. Thank God I finished it around 9 o'clock, so I'm very pleased with that, but yeah, I think I'm gonna end the vlog here because I don't even know what this has been. It's been real interesting, that's what it's been. But I just want to say, even though you can't see me, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for all of your support and your kindness and just everything. I just really like what this channel is turning into, and I feel like it's a place of positivity and everybody kind of sharing their own experiences, and I'm really happy. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening. Why is it flashing? I'm not good at this like talking and driving situation. But like I said, I hope you have a great rest of your morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time it is, wherever you are. I hope everything is going really good for you guys. If you're in school, I hope you're kicking ass. And I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye.